Home now, a VFW post, the state's oldest, is reaching out to the public in a desperate attempt to stay open after a break-in and robbery set it back on bills.
Members say without your help, they won't be able to continue all of the outreach programs they host throughout the year. 7 Action News reporter Jane Park is in Dearborn Heights with more.
At 101 years old, Donovan's VFW Post 78 in Dearborn Heights is the state's oldest. But recent financial struggles are really threatening its rich history, and members are now desperately trying to raise enough money to keep the doors open. Tom Rossi has been a proud member of this VFW post since 1991 and even served as post commander. This place, he says, is a haven for veterans like himself.
It's your place where you can go ahead and talk about anything that you want to talk about. You can talk about the war. You don't get to talk about that with nobody else.
In addition to rubbing shoulders with fellow vets, Tom participates in the various school and community outreach programs through the post. That includes teaching young kids about the flag, feeding the homeless, and raising money for local police and fire departments. But now the oldest VFW post in Michigan is in danger of shutting down. A break-in and robbery last year put a financial strain on members. They fell behind on utility bills, and DTE shut off gas and electricity to the post hall a couple of months ago.
I know we have to raise this money before winter, before the first frost. We're going to have to shut our doors completely.
Post Commander George Wells says hall rentals are their biggest money source, but with the lights out, they're in a catch-22.
We'd no longer be able to reach out to the schools in the area, the churches in the area, the fire department, the good fellows. It would just be a disaster is what it would be.
A GoFundMe page was set up to raise $10,000 for the backed up bills. George is also reaching out to local businesses and the auto companies, pleading for their help, because this is a place members say the community can't afford to lose.
If it isn't for the people outside helping us now, we can't help them outside from here either.
Members are hoping they can raise $10,000 to pay off their DTE bills as soon as possible. We'll put a link to their GoFundMe page on our website, WXYZ.com. In Dearborn Heights, Jane Park, 7 Action News.
All right, thanks so much, Jane.